This video is made in collaboration with Flow Sports. With the new partnership with NASCAR Root Series, you're not going to want to miss out on all the live action. ARCA, Pinties, Modified, and weekly races will all be featured throughout 2022. Use my links below to sign up and watch the future generation of NASCAR. Now, enjoy the video.
There is Darrell Waltrip. Ricky Rudd goes by him. He takes second position. Rusty Wallace comes off the corner, takes the checkered flag, and wins the Hooters 500. And the celebration in the Miller Genuine Draft pick. Rusty Wallace wins his 10th Winston Cup event of 1993 and the 31st of his career, but there is also celebration in the GM Goodwrench Richard Childress Dale Earnhardt pit as Earnhardt has won the 1993 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship.
Here comes Billy Wilburn with a flag for Rusty. 28 flag.
It carries the 28.
And look here.
Allison.
And look, Earnhardt has the 7th flag.
All right, that's neat. A fitting tribute to the two tremendous race drivers that we lost this year, Alan Kulwicki and Davey Allison. There isn't much you can say here as we watch this final half lap in the Polish victory lap that Alan Kulwicki was so famous for. His flag is being carried by Dale Earnhardt, the champion. Davey Allison's flag is being carried by the winner of the race, Rusty Wallace.
Jeff Gordon rounds turn 4. Become the first driver in the history of Phoenix International Raceway to win a cup race from the pole. Jeff Gordon finally gets his first Phoenix win and ties Dale Earnhardt.
Gordon, I got a special flag for you at the start-finish line. If you want it, bud, come and get it.
Chevy congratulates Jeff Gordon, winner of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Chevy, an American Revolution. As Jeff Gordon salutes the Richard Childress owned number 3 as it was driven by Dale Earnhardt to 6 of his 7 Nextel Cup championships tonight. Gordon ties Earnhardt for career wins in Nextel Cup racing.
And will the 9 help him? Oh, everybody's in the grass.
No, you're clear. Dig.
That might have been the race right there. We'll see. No, Keselowski's slower. Keselowski's got a problem. Trying to stay with Ambrose. 2 final corners. Do they use the bumpers? A nudge, a push. Can Ambrose save it? To the checkered flag. Who gets here first?
Clear.
Ambrose, 9. Keselowski, 2. Final corner. Marcus Ambrose is going to win at Watkins Glen in a remarkable last lap turn of events. Brad Keselowski having to settle for second, but Davey's smiling a lot as he shares.
Well, he's congratulating everybody. Then it just came down to running a whole lap against Marcos, and I got in the oil and would slip up, and he'd get by me, and then he'd get in the oil and slip up, and I'd get by him, and just really good, hard racing. So beating and banging. I think that's the way racing should be. It's great to race against guys like Marcus. Thanks, man. It's great to race against guys like Marcus that you can rub on, lean on, and they don't lose their cool and just intentionally wreck you. That's what racing's supposed to be right there. A good driver with a little bit of bumping and rubbing, but none of that intentional wrecking BS. Marcus is a class act. That's the way racing should be.
Here they come, turn 4, final lap of the Pepsi 400. Michael Waltrip in second, but it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory in the Pepsi 400.
That's unbelievable.
6th to 1st in the final 6 laps. All right, Mikey, you celebrate too. You never got to celebrate your win in February. You celebrate now. Man, that's just so cool. Storybook ending. Oh, this is great.
Harvick down the backstretch for the final time through 3 and 4. Harvick's going to win at the last great Coliseum. Harvick wins at Bristol. And now the fans will have one more chance to honor the driver of the 14, Tony Stewart, in his final Bristol start. And they'll do donuts together.
Tony talked about how much this racetrack meant to him. He would miss this racetrack, you know, and to be able to do a burnout, not as the driver, but as the owner of the car that just won. That's pretty special.
Kevin Harvick will climb out and grab the checkered flag. Oh, about the fans, too. Expecting a night race, a Saturday night race at Bristol. It has become a Sunday night race, so the fans that were able to stick around and enjoy this race, what a treat they're getting.
Yeah, and how about this? What a great moment. The 14 and the 88 taking a final lap around Indianapolis Motor Speedway together. Tony Stewart in his final season. Jeff Gordon coming out of retirement to substitute drive for Dale Earnhardt Jr. And recognizing the fans here at Indianapolis who have been so good to both these drivers.
Yeah, I think recognizing the fans, but also recognizing each other. There's a lot of respect between these two race car drivers. They both know and recognize the ability of the other and the effort that they both put into their careers. And you can see, just think about this a little while ago. They thought about this a couple days ago, I would imagine.
Wide open on the top of the track. It's going to be a drag race right to the end. Here goes Burton on the high side. Busch makes the block out of turn 4. Burton squeezes high. They are door to door. Jeff Burton. Good job. Jeff Burton takes the win, and Kyle Busch slams the wall on the outside. Unbelievable. You saw the 29 of Jeff Burton. And he's coming to talk to Kyle Busch, and Kyle is already gone. He's looking at an empty seat there right now. Burton did a great job on that top side. What a comeback for the 29 of Jeff Burton. Good sport.
How about that for sportsmanship? Instead of going to victory lane, Jeff Burton went straight to Kyle Busch to make sure he was okay and to say, hey, guys, it was all racing.
That's what it's all about right there. They just run it as hard as they could to the finish. Great sportsmanship at the end.
On both of them. Momentum the same, both lanes.
Boy, this is going to take
to the top lane.
Going to have to be quick. Going to have to be quick.
Almirola up to cover. Dylan, where will he go?
Going to get there.
Oh, into Almirola. Around he goes.
Good
Hang on to it, bud.
Oh, my heart is broken. I'm so devastated. I thought I was going to win the Daytona 500, Vince. Just disappointed. I wanted to get Smithfield to victory lane. I wanted to get Ford to victory lane. Everybody, you know, put so much into me and my career, and with this switch over to Stewart Haas Racing this offseason, and I couldn't have thought of a better way to start off the new relationship with Stewart Haas Racing than to go to victory lane at the Daytona 500. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I did everything I could, and unfortunately, I ended up in the infield care center. So I'm definitely devastated, but the beauty is there's always next week. We'll go to Atlanta and try and go win with Smithfield and Ford there.
Aric Almirola, so close, but ends up 10th.
Boy, he had him a run going, and Michael Waltrip trying to go by Earnhardt. Earnhardt made the track awfully wide, as B suspected he would do. Here comes Ernie. Ernie to the inside. He's got second. Now sets his sights on Dale Earnhardt as the cars approach corner number 4. They come into the tri-oval. Let's just listen and see see who wins the Winston Select 500. It's Earnhardt.
Well, thank you. It was a great race today for us, and lucky to win it. I want to send our thoughts and prayers to the family of Aric and all his fans. He was a great racer, and it's a shame to see him go like he did. You know, it's tough, but you know, we had a pretty good day. Our car was right there all day. I don't think it was the fastest or the strongest, but it just kept on coming back to the front and kept on, you know, jockeying for position there. We got sort of ping-ponging around there a little bit at one time, but it got better.